Hey guys, I have I've been up since the very early hours of the morning. I just had a bad dream and couldn't sleep, but I knew that my inability to sleep was not necessarily just about a bad dream. It's really been about all of God, I am gonna start crying already. Fuck. It is about all of the emotions that are swirling around in our world today. And, as a psychic and a medium, I'll speak for myself. I have a very strong opinion about the injustices that I hear about, that I have been shown, have been taught, have heard, have experienced. My experience is my experience, and I am not equating it to what's happening in the world right now. But what I am saying is that it could be construed that there's a lot of, spiritual individuals out there who are just, I'm going to pray and love and put good energy out into the world, and it's all going to be fantastic and wonderful, and it's going to heal and la la la. Okay, well, that's not actually gonna, that's only going to change a small portion of what can be changed inside of you and what you can show as a possibility of change for other people. I don't even know where I'm going with this. I feel like there's a part of me as a white woman who somehow feels the need to apologize for my existence. It makes me clench. It makes me sad that we are hurting as beings, that we as humans are being mistreated, that Black individuals are being mistreated, brutalized, killed by people who believe that they have some ultimate authority in the world, and that's not right. It's not right. And I want to be the type of person that is able to be educated and see all the sides. And it has been really difficult to step into that space and see all the sides without being so emotionally just ravaged by everything that's going on. Today I had to go to the store. And some of you guys know Brenda, my wife. She is a federal agent. She has been in law enforcement for almost 20 years. Before that, she was in the Army. And before that, she worked with Border Patrol. I'm saying all of this because Brenda has a long history of always wanting to do the right thing and always wanting to be able to do her job. Just like I love to do my job and I like to support people and developing their intuition, she loves to protect and serve. She has a passion for wanting to help people and wanting to catch the bad guys, whoever those bad guys are, but the criminals. So back to my story, I had to go into Target today, and I was looking in my bag and I thought, oh shit, I forgot my mask. And I remembered that Brenda had put her mask in the passenger side of my car. So I went to grab it and I pulled it out, and I realized that it is a thin blue line mask. So it has the flag and then a thin blue line on it. I turned it inside out. It was only a hint, a minuscule emotional moment in my life where I felt uncomfortable, threatened, unsafe, unwilling to take a risk or a stand, that I support law enforcement, that I support law enforcement who are doing the right thing, who are following the rules, who are doing the job of wanting to protect and serve in the best way that they know humanly how. That tiny, tiny moment in my life just this morning, I can only imagine what it would be to be a police officer today, putting on the uniform, being willing to go out into public, being willing to be a presence, to go to work and do your thing, and not be terrified and scared. Now, don't start, because I know it's coming, but follow me here. I thought, then went. That was only a tiny, tiny moment in my life where I could get a glimpse at what it was to potentially be a person of color, looked upon with critical eyes that were already, discriminating against me because of my support for law enforcement. So I only got a tiny, tiny glimpse of what that feeling was like. It broke my heart. Not only did it break my heart for all of the individuals and the families and the communities affected by unjust treatment and affected by having to go to work as a law enforcement officer and being a good cop who wants to be there for their community, who wants to keep their community safe. I got a very tiny glimpse of that experience inside today as I went to go put that mask on. Oh, this is that feeling. And I want to be able to create change, and I want to educate myself, and I want to speak my mind. I want to say, I'm here, I'm listening, My heart. My heart is breaking. And I don't really know what else to say other than that. My business is about supporting people in their growth and their development and getting in touch with their intuition. But that doesn't mean that I stop growing. And this is one of those opportunities where I get to educate myself and grow and learn and be in touch with my community and be in touch with my family and friends who have experiences that I have not experienced. That tiny glimpse that I got this morning, right before I went to the store, tiny glimpse, is no comparison to what some people, the discrimination that some people experience in this world. And it was eye-opening. It was really eye-opening. So I hope that by me sharing my moment, tiny moment this morning, and all of my emotion, that you guys feel it with me. I'm sure that you are. But don't cut yourself off. Don't numb out. Don't Netflix and chill. Don't read your book. Don't look at your phone. Don't try and just tune out what's happening, because it is really easy to do, especially if you are an empath. It's really easy to just check out right now, because it is really hard to experience all of the feelings that are going on in this world. Allow yourself to open up. Allow yourself to feel. It's important. It's so important. If we want to come together as communities, as friends, as family, as humans, if we want to come together, we have to stop numbing ourselves and putting blinders on. Oh no, not in my community. Oh no, not in my state. Oh no, not in my city. Yeah. Yes. In your city. In your community. Come together. Open up. Be vulnerable. Feel all the feelings of what is spinning all around us, and all the pain and all the hurt and the anger and the upset, and feel into that. Understand what people are experiencing, because it's the only way that we're going to get a clue. Educate ourselves. It's the only way we're going to be able to open ourselves up to understand how to change and how to go forward in right relationship, in love, in support. I hope you guys are all right. I hope you guys are taking care of yourselves. I hope you're taking care of your families. I'm praying for Brenda every day that she goes to work. It's a little hard, but that's okay. I pledge not to numb out, and I pledge to be present and to listen and be willing to be educated. And I hope you'll join me. Alright, guys. That's it for now. Take care. I love you. Talk to you later.